Hey everybody, Aaron from Lock Lunatics. Part 2 of this awesome unit, the second unit that we had bought here at this facility. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. This locker is amazing. It says on the thumbnail, it says best locker ever. There's a big dollar sign. Go check it out if you haven't seen it already. Let's see where we left off. All right, we got quite a mess going on in here. First thing I'm going to do though is we got that big box of books that split out. I brought some little boxes. I'm going to put them in it. And then we're going to dig a bunch of this stuff out onto the tables right here and go through it. So let me get busy cleaning this mess up and be right back. All right, guys, we pulled a bunch of these little totes out, got that kind of cleaned up a little bit. Let's see what we got. I think we got amazingness is what I think we got. Check this out. Now, is any of this gold or sterling? That is what you got to ask yourself. These are, doesn't say, you think it would say sterling if they were sterling. These all say plated. Boy, that'd be nice if that was all 14 karat, wouldn't it? Woohoo! They'll say Mexico, something Mexico, so those are probably sterling silver because they're made in Mexico. Chances are they're sterling. Okay, let's get this ball going. We got a lot of these to go through. This looks like just little square beads, almost look like little dice. Got some round beads in there. Those are all glass and rock, and I mean, this is not cheap crafting stuff. Look at that, sure go. Look at that. Ooh, look at those beads.
Oh, those are
These
neat.
are all glass. Those are glass, and yeah, this is not like plastic junk. This is like really good stuff. Those almost look like they'd glow in the dark. Mint frosted beads, $2.50. Okay, so, oh, this one looks cool. I got a little bit of a sneak bring. Look at these. I mean, are these real? If that's real turquoise, which all of this is real rock. These are real stones. I mean, we had tanzanite and everything else in the last little thing. This is all real stones. This could be some major money. Let's see what we got here. See if it's got a price on here. $10 each for each little string of these that's in there. So, I mean, yeah, this is pretty cool. It's got some of them kind of listed, don't he? Oh, he does. They are listed. See if it says how much they are. $8.15 a piece for those. $11 a piece for these. So these are definitely real. Man, this is like this right here, guys. Hundreds of dollars. Look at this. This is probably all real turquoise then too. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this is all real turquoise. Everything in here. Holy cow, guys. This, I mean, I don't even know how to sell this because you don't really want to just throw it. This definitely isn't going out towards my cell.
Don't give it to me.
Definitely not going out towards, yeah, Alexis is wanting to claim a whole lot of this, I can tell you already. If anything drips in front of the camera, that will be Alexis drooling. Ooh, look at those. Look at those. And they made it like you can take it out, you can sew them like individually.
So pretty.
Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. That's like real stone. Let's see. Muconite, $24.99 for that piece right there. Oh, guys, this locker. The only thing that could make this locker better, you know, is if we find a pew. And we shall. Oh, look at the stink bug. Stink bug come flying out. Those guys are everywhere. But look at that. Ooh, those are pretty. It's awesome. This is. Hey guys, by the way, if you haven't given this video a thumbs up already, give it a thumbs up. And let me tell you what, if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? If you like storage wars and storage locker buyouts and you're not subscribed, you're missing out. So get on the wagon. Let's go for a ride together. Love to have you on the channel. Now some of this could be sterling. There could be like a lot of sterling in here. A lot of times they make sterling stuff, clasps and all that, so oh man, that could be some cash. We did it. Oh, once again guys, so if you're just looking at this video here and you haven't seen the other one, we paid $360 for this locker, and you have got to go back and see what we got in the first run. Plus, those of you that have watched it and the ones of you who don't know, we have a safe. And when you tip that safe, it sounds like coins and jewelry. So I'm excited to break into that. We'll be breaking into that at the end of this one. Look at these. Man, this is awesome. I can't spend a whole lot of time on here. We'll have a 4-hour video. And my phone will blow up. It won't blow up, but I will probably need, oh, look at those.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at those. Oh, tiger eyes.
Tiger.
Oh, look at that. What are those? Those are pearls.
Uh-uh.
Those are real pearls. Yeah.
You guys can't see it, but my jaw's dropped.
Yeah, those, it looks like I got the thing to measure them. Oh, sweet. So sweet. Let's do this little pile here. These are all super wrapped up. Fragile glass pendants. Okay, so these are glass pendants. More beads. More potential sterling. All glass beads and pendants in there. Okay. This looks like it's all copper. Yeah, that's all for copper jewelry. Copper jewelry making. This looks like more copper. These gold. Come on, come on, come on. Something be gold. No, $2 a piece. Those are not gold. Gold plated. Okay. Darn. Man, if I could, if he had a big old thing of just actual gold, that would be amazing. There we go. Oh, look at those. Those are pretty. Those are glass, I think, though, for sure. Made in China. Okay, like these were $1.12 a piece. Look at, oh, look. Gotta grab the bull by the horns, boys. We grabbed the bull by the horns in this locker. Yeehaw! Oh, man, I hope you guys are all having a great day today. We're having a pretty awesome day. This is a pretty awesome day. Yesterday when I left here, I was probably the most excited I've ever been leaving a storage locker. And if you guys go watch that video, if you have not seen it, you will know why. Look at these. Just, okay, I got that one taped. I'm not going to untape that, but there's all your letters. You just got a letter. You just got a letter. Look at all that. Awesomeness. This is, wow. Talk about a jewelry maker's dream. Right here. Look at all those. Oh, look at little moons, stones. Yeah, this is so cool. I mean, each one of these little tubs probably has at least $100 worth of stuff in it. Each one probably has at least $100 worth of stuff. You are talking thousands of dollars in beads here. Those feel like wood. They're really light. Super light. Okay, this is sterling. Oh, sterling silver. So the stuff in here is sterling silver. So not a ton in here, you know, not a super ton, but it is sterling silver. So cool, cool, cool. Now where's the 14 karat gold class? Woohoo! Don't want those to spill out. Look at those. They're packed to the top, tippy top. The tippy top. All right, these are more wood ones. Look at that, everywhere. And none of these are cheap, guys. These are like real stones. They're either stones or glass pendants, it seems to be. Either stones or glass. Oh, let's got some woodworking stuff. Oh, look, just all the stuff to hang from things, and numbers and names and letters. Okay. All right, let's keep going. All the same stuff. I know this is getting a little redundant. Stay with us. We're going to open a few boxes here in a minute. There's some mystery boxes in there. Look at those little skulls. They're like little skulls. Elongated skulls. There's fish in there.
I'm loving this.
This is all string, necklaces. This is all for necklaces. All that's for making necklaces. Like McDonald's. Shoot, loving it. Yeah, just little beads. I want to open all these. Guess what? More beads. Some tiger eye. Fragile shell pendants and stone pendants. Okay, those are all wrapped up. We can't see. I can see a fish. Okay. Let's see that one. Ooh, let's look at that one. It's kind of interesting looking.
Oh,
like
those
fish.
are so pretty.
Yep. Okay. We're getting there. We're almost done with this pile. Once again, just beads and different kinds of beads, and yeah, multi-tools were in there. beads and wire and everything to make jewelry. It's all there, folks. It's all there. Look at this one. This one's pretty cool. Oh yeah.
Oh,
look at the rocks and the stones. Look at that. You can just look at that. That's polished stone. That's so cool. I mean, I bet you each one of those is $10 a piece. At least. At least. Okay. Jewelry box. Jewelry box. Oh, okay. But look, once again, those are just arrowheads. Those are like arrowheads. There's some camera flashers in here for some reason. And you got lots of just jewelry. I'm just trying to see if there's any more. Seen that ring box. Trying to see if there's anything like rings in there anywhere. I'm seeing some camera lenses, camera flashes. When we got all those cameras last time, chain. Oh, wouldn't that be cool if that was like 14 karat gold? Holy cow, that'd be like $10,000 in 14 karat gold probably, or more. Or more. Ooh, just everything. Every kind of little bead you can imagine. All right, let's get this one out of the way. This looks like an art kit. That's what I would think. Oh no, I opened it wrong, didn't I? Let's see if I can. No, I didn't open it wrong. I don't know what I did. All right, yep, little art kit. Get back in there. Get in there. Paint brushes. I think this is like an easel too. I think that's, oh man, I just totally got that up, didn't I? No, it's not gonna go. Okay, I'll mess with that here in a little bit. I'm gonna look at this real quick. Is it tackle? It's actually tackle. Hey man, that's an old lure right there. There's actually some old lures in here. This could be some money. Sometimes some of those old wooden lures can be worth $10. They can be worth $100. Okay, actually fishing, because there was a fishing pole in there, so that makes sense. Boop. All right, as promised, I pulled a couple boxes out. See what we got in the boxes. Now that's say like crafting tools. Go figure. Please don't. Oh, there's like what does this say on the side? Subscribe. This might be what it. This might just be brand new. This looks like water. Yeah. Dude, this is like a water purification system for your sink. This will be probably going in our house. Yeah. This is all brand.
Please.
This is exactly what it says it is right there. So 5-stage, that will give you bottled quality water. So we will do a comp on this little guy, see how much she's worth, but that is exactly what it says it is. Ta-da! It probably weighs 50 pounds. Are we ready? You guys ready out there? Are we ready? Thumbs up. Put a thumbs up. You. Thumbs. Good job. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Open. Okay. Looks like all. Oh, okay. Okay, this is another one of those alphabet sets for punching leather. Different fonts to make spell out whatever you want to spell out. These seem to run anywhere from $30 to $100 a set. I see a Ninja Turtle something. Those belt buckles, these are belt buckles. It's just going to be a bag of just jewelry and belt buckles and miscellaneous stuff that was theirs. Oh, that's cool. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 2008. Not very old. So we got a bunch of different just buckles, belt buckles. Oh, that's cool. That's legit, guys. This is a legit military belt buckle. Look at that. That guy's, that's real deal right there. That could be big money. What else we got? We got eagles. Looking for anything really super cool. Nope. But let's look those up because some of these could be big money. The turtle one is just cool. All right, I'll get that stupid thing we got going on here. Come on. There we go. That's better. You know what? Half mental. Got a great big zipper. Oh, look at that. Isn't that easier? Okay, more stamping tools. More stamping tools. These are like, yeah. That's why it's so heavy. Probably more stamping tools, yep. All these different fonts, eyelets. Look at all the different beads and eyelets and fancy belt buckles. And that's probably a $20 belt buckle. Down in here, if you look, we got more of the fonts. These are probably stamps. Yep, letter stamps for your leather. Letter stamps, I say that 5 times real fast. 1, 2, 3 more of the sets of stamps. Well, I was hoping for a pew pew or firearm related stuff. We did find one single 380 shell on the ground. All right, that's that. Okay, I was hoping for something better, but that, I'm telling you, when I say hoping for something better, that's just because I was hoping for a pew-pew or something. But this is amazing by itself. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Yeah, those tools things are heavy. Okay, let's see what we got. We got awesome Dremel sets. And I was just telling Alexis, these little cool cutoff wheels right there need a special attachment for it. And I got a bunch of those in a locker the other day I wanted to keep, and I didn't have the attachment. Now I do. All right, we'll keep that. Another Dremel set. Okay, well, here we go. Leather stuff. Leather tools. We got this. This is for doing. No, it's punches. I think some kind of leather punch. Okay. That's heavy duty. Some kind of leather punch. All these different tools, specialty tools for leather work. They all make, each one of them does something different to your leather. Then we got, looks like a sharpening stone, but let's see what it actually is. Nope, those are leather tools. Leather tools, leather tools. So I'd like to find some like Leatherman stuff, because that stuff's expensive. All leather tools. All leather stuff. Yep, something else for leather. All right, all leather working tools. All big money. All big money. Same thing, guys. All, what's that all wrapped up for? Ooh, that's yeah.
That's
yeah. We know
yeah.
what that is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smell it anyway. Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
We found. You know what though? This little jar, some of these small ones like that. Yeah, get away. Oh! Somebody's done hit a skunk around here. Everything else in here is leather tools. Leather tools, and I don't care about my leather tools tool. All right, here we go. We got more just decorative beads and yeah, all that kind of stuff. Strings. Okay, look, this is for making wallets, I think. Yeah. Look at all these wallet kits for making your own wallet. Yep, that's all wallet kits. Well, we make some cool belts and stuff. Make some cool rock belts. Because there's skulls and stuff in here. Those are eyelets for your leather. Yeah, that's all. These are all for making wallets and little belts and all that kind of stuff. All this stuff's from Tandy leather, so it was probably pretty. Look at those. It's like little rivets with stones on them. What is that? That's for a purse? Yeah, that's for making a purse, or it's not a purse, it's a satchel. Looking for price tags. What's your price tag? Oh, $35. That was $35 for that little kit. And who knows when? We don't know when that was bought. That could have been a long time ago. More punch tools. All kinds of buttons and like belt buckles and the decorative things for your belts. This feels like tools. Yep, some kind of more punch. Yep, more punch tools. Or taser. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it because my luck it would kick on. That looks like a pretty nice little taser too. All right, got a little taser in there. All right, this out of the way. We got a bunch. We're starting to get into boxes, so we're gonna have a lot more boxes. Ooh, old school drill. And we got more leather stuff, more wallet for all kinds of stuff like that. Little Indian beads to make chokers. Cool. It's just cool stuff. Oh, look at that. That is be a watch. Come on. Be a watch. What are you? What is that? Basically, what do these do? What in the world am I playing with here? Okay, that's a cutter. Some kind of leather cutter. Yep, some kind of leather cutter. Cutting tool. Duh. Notch and die cutting tool. That's probably pretty pricey. All of these, though, are leather cutting tools and leather working tools. Every bit of this is leather working tools. Look at all the punches and that's the same kind of stuff. Those are cutters, I'm sure. Put them on there and kageesh, and it'll make the hole. Kageesh. That's the sound it makes. Kageesh. That's my story. I'm sticking with it. Kageesh. All right. On to something else. All right. once again, here we go. We pulled some boxes out. Well, let's start with this because I've seen it. You can see what it is, but let's see what it is. First of all, DS games. This is the DS with Brain Age. That's a cheap game, but not broken, not cracked. We got Jeopardy. Come on, have some Pokemon in there. Let's have some Pokemons. Come on, Pokemon, something good. Brain Age. This is an adult playing these, but it's in there. It is in there. And yeah, none of these are like big dollar games, but they are in there so far. I was not expecting this, guys. Not in this unit. Oh, that one's sealed. That one's brand new. Oh, there's a Pac-Man. Oh, it's got a bunch of the games, so that's kind of cool. That one might be a couple dollars. And they do all have the cases, and then we got these DVDs or leather making, jewel school, beads and wire. So a bunch of DVDs for how to make jewelry. Go figure. The Doors. We got the Doors. 50 cent. What? And more bead stuff. But okay, right here, guys. I would say, if I had to guess, at least all the games. Squeeze it back in there. All the games and the DS. You're looking at an easy $200 right here. 200 bucks right there. This box. Put this to the side. That's a good one. I like it. Okay, what's in here? This one has nothing on it. There's just more. We're gonna find more jewelry, guys. We are gonna find more jewelry. What's that? Okay, those are just like little You Rock and Roll heart pendants. We've got, it's just jewelry making. Full scale. What was that for? Jewelry making. What's this now? We got, oh, here it is. Something really cool. How's it open? Where's it open? There it is. Oh, it's in there too, whatever it is. Check this guy out. It's in there. The box says sterling silver. Let's see here. Italy, 925. Sterling silver. Okay, so there is more jewelry. So I'm going to take 1 second and dig into this a little bit more. And looking in the padded envelopes. Bunch more leather punch kit stuff. There's rocks. There's a box down here that looks like a jewelry box. Give us a second. I'm going to pull it out. This is going to take a second. Give me a second. All right, guys. So I've dug most of it out. Some rocks. But when I was just pulling it out randomly, Alexis goes, "Oh, Dad, look at that sterling silver ring falls on the ground." Ka-dink-a-dink-a-dink. It's like, okay, so there is jewelry in here. And okay, what we got here? Where'd that first one? Okay, the first one's over there that we got, the sterling silver. Little baggie, and there's something in this baggie, guys. There's something in this. Come on. Be gold. I think it might be. No, it's just a pin. It's a nothing pin. Okay, that was exciting for a second. Okay, what kind of watch we got? Now, I'm checking these watches out. That's just an LA Express. Because if you guys remember, we found that Zodiac watch. Let me put this ring in there. That Zodiac watch was worth $500 to $1,500 that we found in one of the boxes before. This is the box that I seen that said jewelry box. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that's just a stone. This is what I'm looking at right here. Come on, more gold, please. Oh boy, my hands are dirty. Sorry, guys. It's been a dirty locker so far. The part I need to see, I can't. Okay, what's it say? It's like literally twisted right on the part that I need to see. I don't think this is gold. I'm thinking it's not. It is marked. It's marked 10 karat. Okay, it's marked 10K. We'll check that out better at home. But let's see what else we got in here. These look like a lot of, why would the gold? There's probably a sterling silver. These look like all rocks. I thought this was going to be all jewelry from what was on top. An earring. These are all stones. Yeah, okay. So the only jewelry was what was on top. Now let's get an idea. $8 for that little stone. $8. So $9 for that stone. Well, I bet some of this is UV. We're gonna have to check all this for UV stuff. I'm gonna put this, let me put this actually in here, because this is jewelry and that's not. All right, but I'm hoping that's a jewelry box on the bottom though. But does this have more jewelry type stuff in it? we got? There's more skulls, smaller skulls. This little, it all sounds like money in here. That's just wrong. I was catfished. I've been catfished with this one. All right, but still, I mean, still cool. 14 karat gold earrings. All right, guys, this is awesome. This is awesome. Cheap watch. And then we got all the jewelry that poured out of that too in here. It's in a bag. Hey, I don't like these ones that's in a bag. I just want the reveal. Man, we're gonna have to hurry up. We're spending a lot of time on these. Oh, come on. If this is gold, we just hit the mother lode. Come on. Where does it say? Where does it say? Right there, right there, right there. It's marked. What does it say? Oh, stink bug. See me get attacked by on the neck? That could have been killed. Oh, come on. I can't quite tell. This one I really want to see. Gosh, it's tiny writing on that one, but we will find out. We'll find out when we get home, guys. I'm not seeing nothing on this cross. I don't think this cross part is anything. But this cross, however, oh, this is the right weight. This one's going to be gold. This one's probably going to be gold. Look at that. I'm guaranteeing you we have some gold in this little pile. Oh, they're right there. It's right there. It's too bright. I'm pretty sure that says 14K. Could... that might be, it might be 925. All right. Well, we'll look at that better when we get home. I'm not wasting the whole day right there, but that right there, that could be a winter box right there. That could be a big winter box. Any of that's real gold. It's pretty heavy, pretty chunky. Chunky heavy. All right, we got more down in here. I'm trying to hide some pictures. It's in okay, there we go. This is sterling silver. It says right there. That's pretty. A little cross there. All sterling silver. The cool thing about this stuff is it's not scrap. More gems. Just miscellaneous pieces of jewelry in there. We'll go to that in a second, but I want to get to this right here. What do we got? This is big and heavy, and please be marked. I see nothing. Nope, might be right there on the clasp. Nope, I don't think that's nothing. But there's two in here, so what's the second one? Oh, there's a couple in here. This one looks dainty enough. Uh-oh, just dropped that. This is 14 karat. That one's 14 karat. This one, and we'll test them at home. 14 karat. Okay. Got this one on the ground that we dropped. This one's a little bit smaller. 14 karat. This one's not marked. We'll have to test it. It could be just not marked, because sometimes jewelry from other places in the world is not marked. That would be great if that was, but even if not, right here, that's another $300 worth of gold, guys. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let's see, which one does that come out of? Where did that come out of? I don't know. Oh, it came out of this bag here, didn't it? Okay. All right. And then we got what's spilled out down here. Oh, no, that didn't. That was down here in the pile, wasn't it? Yeah, that's a rosary. Sometimes those are sterling. That one's not.
That's really pretty.
We got a pretty brooch. It's got markings on it. I'll have to look at that better at home, but it's probably at best sterling, silver, some other things. Like this is marked 925, so we got some sterling down there. A big heavy coin, but it's, don't believe that's nothing. That's nothing. All right, that's about it. All right, so that is it. When I say, oh, that's about it. Boo-hoo, that's about it. That is awesome. All right, I'm gonna take a super quick break and pick this stuff up, and then we'll get back to the boxes. All right, guys, let's put stuff on the table. You got to follow me in to see this. Come here. Check this out. So I'm pulling stuff down, and I just grabbed. This is a guitar. Oh, so not only is there a guitar right there, back here, let's see, it's a pool cue box. Uh-oh. What that is? Suitcase. Yeah, back here is a pool cue box. Now, I know from my buddy, this is a heavy duty setup here. From my buddy, pool cues can be worth $50. Pull cues can be worth $1,500. All right, let's go out here and see what we got. This is exciting, guys. This one just keeps getting. This one just keeps going. Keeps going. What do we got? What did we get? With that kind of jewelry, I'm thinking he's got pretty nice pull sticks. Several tips. What are our name brands? American Heritage Billiards. Okay. Come on, deal like a McDormick or American Heritage. Okay, so they are American Heritage. So we'll have to kind of look those up, see about what they're going for. Guarantee you not cheap. This will probably at least be $100 setup. Let's see what he's got. There's chalks. Gotta check, you never know. How to play pool and just some other pool accessories. Okay, but this is a really, really nice case. Super nice case. Okay, guitar. What kind of guitar we got? I wasn't expecting a guitar. These stink bugs are crazy here. They're everywhere.
Keep getting hit in the face.
I think Mark II is a cheap guitar, but is it a cheap guitar inside? It's a Mark II. So I don't know nothing about a Mark II. We'll have to look it up. Let's see, Mark II, model M2G-41VP. All right, we'll look that up and we'll see what we got. Did we get a $30 guitar? Did we get a $100 guitar? Either way, I'm happy. Cool. That's a guitar. All right, before we get into these boxes, I want to do this box at the end. It's been sitting here. We found the jewelry, and it got thrown to the side, and we just ignored it. And it looks like tools. All right, let's see. They're barking hammers. Barking hammers. Gonna be more beads. A penny fell out. All right, well, let's take a look, dude. Oh, all right, look, we got change down in there. Is this a purse? More change. That's a in the front. Vitamins, it looks like. Okay, vitamins. Oh, okay, this is the medicine and vitamins one. Okay, so I'll always be one of those too. And more vitamins. And an earbud. Okay, so that's like the womp womp of the storage unit. You know, both storage units that I got this time, the one with the silver furniture and this one, I bet between both units I don't have one big bag of garbage. That doesn't happen very often. We have sewing kits, leather tools, belt buckles, oh, a jewelry stand. Support animal. I thought it said something about anal for a second. Womp womp, that's where I go.
Why is it a womp womp?
Womp womp. Hey, check that out. That's a ring sizer. Ooh. That's a heavy duty one. That's one of those you can pound down.
Hey, man.
Okay, what do we got here? Oh, guys. Are these ring boxes with rings in them? Oh, they're gems.
Oh.
They're all gemstones. I hope they see what they are. Oh my goodness. I think these are all going to be gemstones. Nothing? Okay. Little cases are full though. Oh, the bottom's all VHS. VHS tape. Oh, look at there.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, tiny. That's itty bitty. That's cool. Okay. Nope, just the cases. We started filling them probably. All VHS's down on that side. Oh, you know what? We got a big case over here, and I'm gonna pull that out a little bit. No, it looks like sewing stuff. Okay, we're not gonna pull that out a little bit. These are all hammers, staplers, wood tools, some more beads. Okay, so that's gonna wrap that one up. Well, we got one little thing of gems. It could be one little gem in there could be insane. All right, get that guy out of the way. I needed that box to finish a stack that I was working on in the car. Okay, let me see this. I don't know if these are personal. Yeah, this is community college stuff.
All right, I'm gonna pan away from that.
I'm not gonna open them. Ooh, but this says your ultimate quarters, state quarters. All right, state quarter collection. Oh, hey, dude, it's all the way down. All state quarters. So.
Nice.
So yeah, these are all state quarters. These have got to be at least $5 a box, I would say, maybe more. But see, they trick you. They put washcloths. Look in there. Look. All state quarters all the way down. What is this? More quarters. That's all. That's all that is all the way down. There's got to be 50 of these boxes. That would make sense. All 50 states, 50 boxes. All right. So, all right, that's that. Well, that's cool. Okay. That's really cool. So now we found coin collection. I'll put these to the side for him. We got a bunch of personal stuff that'll be going out. All right, let's get this guy here. Oh, another Dremel. Alexis was just saying she wanted a Dremel. I think this is a Dremel stand, like to hold it steady.
I'm always saying I want a Dremel.
We've got games. We've got a CD player down there. Blood pressure deal. More pieces for belts and stuff like that. An old, oh, it's a Sony too. It's an old Sony type Walkman, a TCM81. Okay, that could actually be something. Little MP4 player. That'll have music on it. And that's for holding a Dremel. And just books and things about woodworking. And oh no, yes! Another Nintendo Game Boy SP. What game do we got? Maybe there's more games in there too. Super Mario World 2. I think that's like a $30 game. If that works, this is 80 bucks. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm talking about. I haven't seen any games down in there. Unless they're hiding. I guess it could be in something like this. Nope. Oh, look, another digital camera. You know what? This is the one that I have the box for at home. Okay, this is the Pantex. This actually might be a pretty darn expensive little camera. So, okay, that's a good find right there. I'm going to put that to the side because I got the box at the house. Yeah, but see, this thing holds the Dremel still for you, which is really cool. I'm trying to reach down in here to see if we find any more Nintendo games. These are pills, but are they pills? Yeah, they're pills. Okay. Sometimes people put other stuff in pill boxes. Come on, I want to. Oh, is that another? What's that? Oh, it's a scale. Okay, I thought that was another little Nintendo something. It's a scale. Here we go. Just another camera. What is it? Another camera. Another digital camera. Okay, so we got the Pantex box at home. This is a DGX. Where's the name brand? What kind is it? This must not be a... I think that's just a cheapie. We'll try to look it up though. But I think it's probably just a cheapie. We got some memory cards and stuff though. Alright, so that's good. Alright, that's a good box. That box had some monies in it. Yeah, right there, that's good stuff. You know what, that Walkman and stuff might be really super good too. Let's see if we can put this down in here. How about that? There we go. Kind of an awkward little tool thing going on in there. That's probably good enough to get, I think. But hey, that's a good box. There's a tote down here. We moved it because an RV came through, but yeah, that's what I thought. It didn't make no noise, and when I picked it up, it was super heavy, so I thought, oh, books. You know, once again, we find any like super old $200-300 books, like someone that we'd have already found. Yeah, that's a cool looking old book. I think it's a Bible. I don't know. Anyway, we'll look stuff like that up when we get home. See what we can find. I've seen that. I want to keep these out. Is it a heater? Or is there something else in this box? And how can you open the box? This is a very weird box. Almost looks like it should open from the other way. That could be the heater. It's a brand new heater. Alright, well that's cool. It's that time of year. I can probably use it. I've got a couple of these. But brand new heater, I could sell that for probably 40-50 bucks. Oh, that's cool. Look how that opens. Then you open it up. Just got some random... Oh, look at those. Those are cool. That's way cool. I like that container. Looks like just random beads and stink bugs. Holy crap. Stink bugs are... How did they get inside of there?
How did they get inside of the bag?
Yeah, I know. That's a pretty sealed... Look at that. They're falling out everywhere.
What the heck?
These stink bugs are crazy. You get out of my stuff, dude. Come on, out you go.
There's another one over there.
They're everywhere. Well, that's a nice story. Oh, he was here yesterday. I think that guy got a unit to clean out. he wish he would have bought this one, but he doesn't know what's in it. More leather tools. All leather tools. Leather tool. Oh, that smells good. Oh, I can smell the leather. Gosh, that smells good. Should I guide this guy? Here, let me.
Yup. Yup. Yeah.
All right, we gotta go on. I just had to guide that guy at the trailer back real quick. It's a very tight place. We had like a huge, probably 38, 40 foot Winnebago come through here. We had to move everything and help them get through. Oh, more books. Yeah, I don't like books. I mean, I like expensive books. There are some expensive books, but I don't like books. That's all I got. No, all right, that's all books. Okay, so, yeah, okay, we've gotten through that lot. We'll be back with some more stuff in a second.
Boop.
All right, got some stuff out. Let's see what we got. That looks like a dog, like a rope for a dog or something. We got some, an Oculus. That's some money. That's some pretty good money. Nothing in there. That's an actual Oculus too. That's not like a knockoff one. Then we got some just key ring. Oh, like the little for all your keys, but it's a watch. That's cool.
That's cute.
That's kind of cool. But that's basically all that's in there. So this was kind of heavy. So let's hope for the best on this one. Nothing. Oh, I thought it was locked at first. All right, here we go. Please don't be books. A lot of books. Paper. Is that really all paper? Oh, we got some pictures.
Yeah, I'm gonna pan away for a second.
Lots of photos. But I gotta be really careful because there's stuff in here that's not photos as well. So that's one of those things that takes forever to look through because there's so many photos. Now I'm not gonna take the photos home and go through them. I think I'm gonna leave them here. I'll come back tomorrow because if you look over here, guys, I pulled these out. These all look like family photos. These totes are either books or photos or pictures, or let's see. Yeah, those look like family photos. Here, let's go back a second. Let me sit at the bottom one here. So I'm not going to take these home. Yeah, that's got a lot of family photos in it. That's the happy family photos. We don't want to take that. Okay, what's in this little guy? Our last one that was like this was all silver beads. Oh, yes. Guys, those are all gems. Come on. Guys, this is all jewelry. That's not gold. That's not gold. 18 karat over sterling silver. So, are these all full? That didn't look like, oh wait, no, it's got right here. That's it right there. Yeah, it's in there. So that says 80 karat something set. Okay. Or 80 karat, 0.80, so almost a carat. That looks like sterling silver. I think all this is going to be sterling silver stuff. Just little, that's a diamond. We will go through this at the house. We're not going to spend all our time going through this stuff. You got little chains, little silver chains. These are gemstones wrapped. Guys, this locker. More gemstones maybe? Oh, look. It's one of those little Lord's Prayers best friend things. That almost looks like that. Yeah, it's got markings on it. That's 14 karat. That's 14 karat gold. So, all right. So there's still gold in here. We'll go through all these boxes at the house though, and we'll see what we got. That don't look like nothing. But all right, that's a good little box. All right, I'm happy with that little box. Oh, let me see if I can get this back in here. If I can get back in there now the way they were. Get in there. And this was maybe like that. Maybe. Somewhat. Maybe. A couple little silver screws. That's not it. That's not it. Good box. That's a good little box. All right, here we go. This says photo album storage. Is it all photo albums? My knife out. that's photo albums. That's, see, it's not all photo albums. They say, hey, look, photo albums. And then you get down in there. That's not photo albums. Those are like Swarovski crystal beads. So these are all Swarovski crystal beads. See, that's why you got to be careful with the photos. You can't just open it up and go, oh, photos. Oh, look, the whole bottom of it's beads. See? I would have just said, oh, these are all photos, and left them behind. Put these over with the photos. And then these, oh my goodness, are nice too. Look at that. Look at that. Blue, zircon, Swarovski, crystals. Yeah, that's a good little box. This is a very, ends up being like a super good box. What is that? That is a clay extruder. Oh, is that for like carving and making, shaping clay maybe? I don't know. Then we got this one here. Oh God, this one's freaking heavy. Those are heavy beads. Oh no. Oh, I see something in there that could be something. Okay, we're opening that one, guys. Oh, be what I think you are. Be what I think you are. You are not. I thought those were actual coins. But these are like the little Japanese like things for jewelry. Oh, I thought those were coins. Oh, wow, I was about to get real, real happy there. And this stuff's just little, look at that. Just jewelry stuff, all for jewelry. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Everybody tell Alexis to hang in there. She's about ready to go. This looks like, wait a second, don't look in there. Yeah, this one might be all family photos. And this one says pool trophies. So we know she had pool sticks. Let's see if it's all trophies. And if so, she'll have to get these back too. I hope she wants this stuff because I'm going to be leaving a bunch of stuff behind. They're going to be really upset with me if I shouldn't leave it here. Yep, I want to say these are all pool trophies, guys. Yep, look at there. Boom, pool trophies. Definitely. We're not going to pull them out because they'll have names on them. I would like to see what year, though. Let's see if we can pull one of these. Any of these come out? There we go. That one's off. What year? And of course, the plaque's not on there. It says the year. Because that one there on this side looks pretty old. Okay, this is a trophy. Doesn't say. Just has the trophies. Okay. Alright, let's check on that later. Can't be that old. Those pool sticks weren't that old. Maybe early 2000s. Alright, so I think that's that with those boxes. I'm going to grab some more stuff. Alright guys, we are wrapping this up until we get home and break open that safe. I went through the photos. I went through all the pictures. Look in here. This is all photos and pictures. There were some ashes and a little bit of paperwork, but most of that is photos and important stuff, just super important stuff. But this is why you got to go through photos. I started going through photos and I'm finding stuff like quarter collections in the photos. Okay, so we got that going on. I'm finding this Superman album was inside there, but right here we've got, sorry, I've got it all buried now, more albums. And check this out, ghost stories. We've got another Superman album. This one's cool, Famous Monsters Speak. I know a son-in-law that will want that, or a future son-in-law that will want that. And then another Superman LP. So these are really cool and might actually be some good money. We found a big spool of copper wire. I found the box to the Oculus, so that's cool. A couple of hammers, things like that. Some pretty picture frames. A whole bunch of like, where'd they go? Over here. Like the religious rosaries and stuff like that. We got the carousel. Uh-oh, I'll pick that up in a minute. Nice. We got like a little iPod dock speaker setup. We've got an actual old iPod Nano. We got some old games, some more cool picture frames. This guy here, just a little, I don't know, it looks homemade. I'll have to take a look at it closer. This box here This is a jeweler's loop, jeweler's tools, and a 14 karat gold necklace. I found that in the photos. That's why you got to go through photos. These in the photos, quarter collections. And these books are heavy, so there's, you know, several in there. I mean, they're heavy, heavy, heavy. Yeah, look. And look at that. That's probably like, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. That's $15 just in raw quarters we would have left behind. So there's another, that's pretty heavy. So you're probably talking 30 bucks just in change we would have left behind in the photos. We got a little torch, another leather making thing for a purse. Pulled this little box. It's got, what's it got? Oh, just, hey, surprise, beads and some stuff for jewelry working. Jewelry, oh, and leatherworking. Little watch with carousels on it. Got this cool scale. This, we're gonna say that till last. I don't know what it is. Well, maybe not. There's some other cool stuff. We got a really nice sewing machine here. A little bit dirty, but it's nice. What kind was that? I can't remember. These are worth money, but I normally give them away for cheap at my Euro Pro X. So, you know, we'll look it up and we'll see what it consists of. We got a bunch of copper sheeting from doing copper work. We found, remember in the video last time, there's the stained glass lamp certificate authenticity. And this looks pretty small, guys, but I'm telling you what, the shade, just the shade is like that tall, like that big around. It was amazing, so I'm glad I found that. This is pretty cool. This is a vintage first aid kit with all the vintage stuff in it. This is probably 50 bucks. I'd have to say, you probably sell that for 50 bucks. A really nice extension cord down there. Super nice extension cord. Okay. I still want to save this one till last. I don't know, it might just be garbage, but this was wedged in between the two doors in the tracks. I thought I was going to rip it pulling it out, but wait, listen. What does that sound like? Ooh, it's dirty on the bottom. Check this out, guys. It's money. It's all money. And I'm telling you what, I'm seeing right there, this dime, this is a silver dime for sure. Nope, it's not. It's just really beat up. I thought that was silver just because of the way it looked, but no, it's just really beat up. But guys, look at, oh, look, there's change. There's gonna be, is there jewelry in here too? Look at that. This thing is filled. I see dimes, pennies, oh, there's quarters. There's quarters in here. This is literally, oh, look at that. That's, oh yeah, look at all the silver. Look at all the silver. That's quarters and dimes and nickels and, yeah, there's another one. Quarters and nickels and dimes, and so literally we found a bag of money. I mean, there's got to be, I'd say 100 bucks there. I was, yeah, just guessing, probably 100 bucks. All right, let's go for this guy. This was in with the pictures. Is it personal? Is it? Ooh, that looks kind of personal. That looks kind of personal. Okay, we got a Chicago. Personal. Just a little, okay, we do have some jewelry, but let's hope it's something good. Oh, if this is real, this isn't going to be real. It's too heavy. Oh, it's marked. It is marked. What is it marked? Oh my goodness, is that what I think it says? That says 14 karat. It's broken, but if that's 14 karat, I bet you this is $1,000 worth of gold. This is heavy. This is going to be, that is sterling for sure. Yep, 925. It's got a name on it though. But 925, nice and heavy. Ooh, what is this? Virgo. Okay, that's just cheap. Got excited for a second. That'd been a big chunk of gold too. All right, but that's marked 14K. I go home and test that, guys. That is money. Money, money, money. Oh, here's this. This is cool too. Where's this? It's marked. That's crude looking, almost like it would be gold.
See, now he's greedy.
Now I am greedy. I can't wait for the, oh, I'm so excited for the safes. You guys probably can't see me here. Why don't you come on this side? Don't step on Superman. He's not really made of steel. All right, I'm gonna look at this real quick. This almost looks like gold, guys. Look at that. That's just got the look. That does. Let me see them. I don't see any markings. That's pretty crude. We'll magnet it. If it doesn't stick to the magnet, we will test that. That just has the look of like a 10 karat gold piece, like really crudely made. But all right, we'll check that. This is awesome. Other than that, I think that pretty much wraps this up until we go break into the awesome safe that's going to be filled with gold and treasures and diamonds and millions of dollars and all that. But till then, we'll see you back at the house. Let's go break open the safe. All right, guys, the time has come. We've got this safe. All right, guys, the time has come. We are opening the safe. I'm not even going to tell you how much we've already found from today's haul. You'll see that in a little while, but woohoo! All right, wish us luck. This one I did look up. It's got multiple pins in it, so this one's going to be hard to get into. We're going to try to mess with it here. Somebody might want to stick their head in and tell Grandma we're going to be making some noise. Let's know which way to start. Let's go with this guy first. I think this will be our best bet to start. Let's see what we can do. What damage can we do? Hope my daughter Alexa's sleeping. Alright, there's that one in. Pry that away, pry it away. Alright, I'm going to try and get a wedge in there. See if we can get the wedge in. Get the wedge going. Get the old dirty wedge, guys. I think this has got some goods in it. I think she's got some goods. There we go. Alright. I think we're almost about in there. Oh, shit. Alright, that's about as far as I think that wedge is going to go. What can we do? What can we do? Oh, in there. Trying to come. Get in there good. She's got to be in there all the way. She just isn't happy unless it's all the way in. Alright, here we go. Oh, ha 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 ha. I think we got her. Oh. Here we go, guys. First of all, what's in the bag? What is in the... Seriously? This might just be their drug paraphernalia. All the gold.
Yeah, there's your coins.
All the coins. SD card. That's going to be an interesting one. Okay, no, there's still more stuff in here. Don't go crazy yet. American Eagle 1 ounce proof silver bullion coin. Boom. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Got that. There's more. Thank goodness. That looks very fake. That's very fake. So I'm gonna look in this bag some more. It's got to be something in one of these pockets on the sides, maybe. Oh, there's butterscotch. Okay, well if there's butterscotch, say no more. Well, there's coins in here. There's change down in here. But it's literally just money, just quarters, just money. I'm not seeing nothing else. I want to be careful sticking my hand in there because we do know this is a drug bag. Oh, here we go. We got a side pocket. That's got rolling papers in it. It's one of fun. Dude, don't you have your money to buy your drugs? That's what I need. All right, let's get back in here. What we got? We've got a cheap crucifix, most likely sentimental then. We got some, we got a driver's license, things like that. There's some quarters floating around. There's a marijuana pen. This is heavy. This is heavy. Let's see. Oh, okay, here we go. First of all, we got some old money, it looks like. What is that? Okay, Canada, $1. Let's see, that looks very weird. $2 bill, it's got to be everywhere. Every locker has a $2 bill. But let's go to the big guys here. All right, this could be. All right, guys. All right, this could be. This could be some goods. Okay. What we got here? Trying to see if it says on it. It does not. There's still some stuff in there, guys. There is still some stuff in there. This is going to be gold for sure. There's no way they had this in the safe. Not there, right there. Yeah, 14 karat gold. So I imagine those are real diamonds. We will check them in a little bit, here in a little bit. We've got, oh, there's stuff. Oh yeah, there's stuff in here, guys. Oh, there's a zipper at the bottom too. I'll check that real good. Oh, come on, be a Rolex, be a Rolex. What do we got here? Nope, this is a, the hand's in the way. Benris? Never heard of that, but that does look to be, it's just a 10 karat gold filled watch. That's still got a little bit of value. These, unfortunately, that all has no value. That's $1, and 50 cents. I mean, they're cool, but they have no value. This one, however, this is an 1898 quarter, and this is a silver quarter. No, it's not. It's a 94. Why has he got that in there? That's just a quarter. Okay, so that's nothing. We've got another 1896 quarter. What are these? 600 milligrams of something. 600 milligrams of something. We got an 1897 quarter. And then whatever these little druggy patchy things are, so those are probably important to somebody. Okay, we got a back hidey pocket, but there's nothing in. Okay, let's see what else we got. What else do we got? That just seems like pot. That's a grinder. Okay. Incense. A little bit of paperwork. Don't be pills. It's actually pills. What were they taking? Prednisone. Why would you put prednisone in your safe? We have a planner. Is there money in the planner? Oh, look, the combination to the safe. No. There's some stamps, so there's like a couple postage stamps. That's a good $600-800 there for 2 or 3 postage stamps. That just looks like nothing. Come on, guys. Really? That's a little Bible of some sort, I think. No? What? 1894. King Solomon. Yep. Alright. More pills. Those look like hydrocodone. What do we got here? We got 300 milligrams. Queputine. I don't know what queputine is. It's a queputine. Another grinder. Something in there. What's in there? Nope, it's in the bottom. Where is all the way in the bottom? That's not gonna open.
It's just a nug.
I think it's just a stem or something. And down in here we got a shelf and some miscellaneous pocket change. Guitar pick. Well, wah wah wah. That was not what we were hoping for in this safe, but that is a gold ring. There are some coins, and here in a minute we'll show you guys the haul of the rest of the jewelry that we found just today. But we'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright guys, I forgot we had this little guy. Now, I honestly, I think the batteries have fallen out of the back of this. I don't even know which side it's open from. I think it opens on this side. So let's see what we can do here. I don't think it's going to take a whole lot to get into this guy. I could be wrong. Watch this one take longer to get into than the big safe, and it very well might. All right, let's see what we got. Good job, kitty. You know what? How about that? How about them apples? Why waste all that time?
Yeah, because now I'm messed up on something.
Bolts. And, oh look, it's still hanging. It's the battery pack. That's kind of what I thought. Other than that, made a piece of a receipt. A receipt for $45, whatever it was. A glass slipper hybrid. Oh, that would have been paraphernalia. But anyway, yeah, I didn't figure there'd be nothing in there. Oh, wait, no, there's a penny. There's a really jankety penny. Anyway, that's it. We'll see you here in a little while over at the jewelry table.
Beep.
All right, guys, the safe was a bust. But look at the haul from the second half of this unit. Now, we're still not 100% done. I know I'm missing a gold bracelet. When you misplace gold because you found so much, that's a good thing. I think it might be in one of my pant pockets somewhere, but it didn't weigh that much. But anyway, with what we got right here. Now, I did not weigh the silver this time. This is all sterling silver. This is all silver. This is all silver. So you got quite a bit. We did find the 1 ounce silver coin. That's worth about 80 bucks. Some smaller silvers, a bunch of like just regular money. But in gold, this is all 10 karat gold. That's just a filled. This is all 10 karat gold. This is all 14 karat gold. We are talking chunky gold. We are talking 55 grams of 14 karat gold here. All said and done, just in gold on this haul, without any of the silver, we're at about $4,500 in gold. Add in the silver and stuff, we are close to 10 grand on gold and silver out of this locker. That's not to mention, we have got this kind of stuff going on. These gemstones, and you guys, I've got hundreds, if not thousands, of these gemstones. This one, $46.96. Some of them aren't as much. This one, $25. This one, $59. And we've got hundreds, if not thousands. We have got baggies of gemstones. I have these kind. I have little round discs. We've got gold and silver mixed in to make jewelry. We've got strands of real pearls. Tons and tons of strands of real pearls. This, guys, this locker, it doesn't get a lot better than this. Like all of these gemstones. I mean, I've got hundreds of these. Let's see, this is a Brazilian topaz. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Some of them are a little bit more, some of them are a little less. And I have hundreds of these. And that's not to mention all the other jewelry making stuff, the leather making stuff, all the great stuff in this locker. Found a $60 Pokemon card. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember the baseball cards I found in the first locker. This was underneath those baseball cards. One Pokemon card, but it was a good one. So, all in all, guys, this was an amazing locker. Thank you for being with me. Thanks for sharing all this fun with me. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you guys made it this far and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We will try to find some more cool stuff like this for you and just keep this show going. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your continued support of our channel. We are growing and we're going to get there. We're going to make it big all together. You guys have a wonderful day. We will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.